tradition, ordinana banyo. If a jimalanino, if you look menana, omenana, God diggy day, omenana banyo, omenana, God diggy day, let's go.
Really, Uncle? Really? We are still talking about this. Uncle, if I had known that this is the reason you assembled all of us here, I would not have honored this meeting. Honestly, I would not have. Uncle, look, enough is enough. Oh yes, enough is enough. I'm a man. I have rights to my choices. I have made a choice not to be your king. Leave me alone.
Those are my come back here. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? You talk to me in that good manner and stay trying to walk out on me?
Have it at the back of your mind, Uncle, that I have made my decision and it's final. Nothing will make me become a member of your cult. Nothing will make me soil my hand with such devilish practice. It will not happen.
Will you stop that madness, Princess Zodima? Stop that madness and stop referring to our tradition as devilish.
Onyeka, keep quiet and let me educate you. What do you know? Huh? What do you know? Just so that you have a few things to say in this meeting. What do you know? Huh? I ask you, Onyeka Chukwu, what do you know? How do you describe a tradition that requires that you soil your hands with blood, all in the name of performing a ritual that enables you to become king? I'm a Christian. My Bible preaches against it. My faith stands against it. I will not do it. And that is final.
Who did this to you?
Nobody.
I wish, Father, we are alive to see what you've become. You're a crown prince, for goodness sake.
Yes.
Just get set. Get ready for the rituals and rites.
I'm not even moved. I will not be a part of this devilish practice, and that is final. Go out there, find yourself another king, not me.
My prince, what brings you to my humble abode?
Problem.
Problems, you said. What is the matter?
Prince Uzodimma, the crowned prince, has decided to bring disgrace upon the royal family.
My prince, I don't understand what you're saying. What exactly are you trying to say?
Prince Uzodimma has refused to perform the sacred ritual, but that will lead to his coronation and see him become the next king of our land.
My prince, I hope you know the gravity of what you just said.
I have no reason whatsoever to lie against Prince Uzodimma. He said he's a Christian and he's not ready to soil his hands with the devilish act of performing the sacred ritual.
May the gods forbid. He called it a devilish act? What is wrong with him?
I am not here to find out what is wrong with him or not. I am here for you to consult the gods to find out if I, Prince Onyeka, can become the next king of our land.
Onyeka, what is the meaning of what you did yesterday?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Onyeka, I have it on good authority that you went to Dikeoha's house yesterday. Asked him to consult the gods to see if you can become the next king of this kingdom. Deny that you were not at his place yesterday.
And why will I deny the truth?
Onyeka Chukwu, why? I want to know. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why have you chosen to abandon everything that you have and get yourself involved in this evil act? Why?
Stop calling our tradition evil.
It is what it is, Onyeka. It is what it is, Onyeka Chukwu. It is mind-boggling to think that a man like you, with all of your education and everything that you have chosen to put all of that aside and get involved in this evil your people call tradition. One day, this is not you. I know you. You are under an influence. Who is this man that has brainwashed you?
No one has brainwashed me. Rather, you are the one that has been brainwashed by believing in the religion of the white men that has come to destroy us.
Watch what you say to me.
Why do you believe that a tradition is evil? The white men came here and told you that our culture and traditions are very bad. You believed them. They brought Christianity and said that is the way to go. You believed them. Yet, the same people who brought Christianity divided us. They made us fight one another. They made us hate each other. They made our forefathers sell our brothers and sisters into slavery to suffer and die. Prince Uzodimma, Christianity is the white man's way of life. We have our way of life and we must protect it.
Tradition is tradition.
I still wonder if I actually fathered you, Nora.
Father, I don't understand.
If I am actually your father, you would listen to me and not whatever your husband, the prince, must have said to you to brainwash you.
Father, he has not said anything to brainwash me.
So, what did he do to you that made you forget your background, our tradition, and who you are, Nora?
With all due respect, Father, let's call a spade and not a walking tool. Truth is, there is something wrong with our tradition, which is very bad.
May the gods twist your mouth to the back for vomiting that rubbish before me. In fact, I cannot sit down here and allow you to vomit such abomination before me.
Chief Udemba, thank you so much for the cola and the drink. Please, can you tell us the reason you call us for this very meeting?
None. I know the reason I called this meeting might not sound so right in your ears, but I want you people to think deeply about it.
Oh, Chief Udemba, tell us your mind. Go ahead and let the cat out of the bag.
Yes. Let me go straight to the point. I want to be the next king of Obama in your kingdom. And I need your support.
You're joking, right?
I expected this reaction from you people. Oh yes. But let me tell you the truth. I am damn serious about it.
Chief Udemba, you know too well that it's not possible. You are my very good friend. And I will tell you the bitter truth. What you are asking for is impossible. And then,
what is impossible about this? When the Crown Prince told us clearly that he is not interested in the throne, will Obama in your kingdom stay without a king? I'm asking you people.
Chief Udemba, remember Prince Onyeka is still alive.
Prince Onyeka is not done yet with his education. He cannot abandon his good life overseas and his education to come here to become your king.
Right.
Oh.
Chief Udemba, I don't think this is going to be a very simple task to carry out.
Leave that for me. Just to go home. Think about it. All I need is your support. That's all.
My daughter, you need to calm down, okay?
Father is really taking this whole thing too far.
You know, desperate situation, they say, requires desperate measures.
What do you mean?
You see, this whole thing is not as simple as you people think. Now tell me, how can a crown prince of this land wake up and decide not to take the kingship of this land? Is that possible?
Mother, he gave them his reasons. He said that.
Don't tell me that's abomination, my daughter. All you need to do is to talk to your husband for him to do the needful. Yes.
Mother, he has made his decision. And I am with him.
When his decision is about to put all of us and everyone around us into a very big trouble?
How?
Is that what you mean?
How?
My daughter, let me tell you something. We might be excommunicated or banished from this kingdom if care is not taken.
Are you serious?
Yes. Onowu and the king's cabinet, they informed us, they reminded us of that the last time they came.
My prince, I am totally in support of your actions. Are you sure? Are you sure of what you just said? Yes. You don't believe me?
Not that I don't believe you, I just wasn't expecting this to come from you. How about your father, Ikene? Does your father know of your stand on this?
Well, not really. But believe me when I say that. I am solidly behind you. I mean, I will go extra miles to support you on this.
Can I? Thank you. Thank you very much for the vote of confidence and support. I really appreciate it. And I assure you that we're going to fight these people to a standstill and get the desired change that we seek. Thank you, Ekene. I appreciate it. Darling.
Who on earth could have believed that Chief Udemba of all people will have interest on the throne? Eh?
Honestly speaking, I was very shocked when he made his intention known.
You see, that is why they say trust no one.
Now, what do you think we should do?
What kind of question is that? Huh? You know that what he wanted from us was for us to give him our full support. And that's all.
Now, if we will give him our full support, like you said, will other elders and the know do the same?
Look, we have to do what is expected of us first. Don't forget, he has already committed us with his money.
Agreed.
Okay.
He gave us the money. But when he gave us the money, he did not say or make it clear to us that the money was for us to support him. Rather, he kept on saying, go home and think about it. Go home and think about it.
Chief Udemba that you and I know cannot just give us 100,000 naira each for nothing. Then ask us to go home and think through it with his money in our pockets. Does that not send a strong message to you?
I think you are very correct.
Oh.
But all the same, let us go home and think about it, like he said. That's all.
So, you know, when you're dealing with somebody like Chief Udemba, you have to be very careful.
I'm in support. I
You have to be very careful.
You are very correct. I agree with you.
But my husband told me that the process involves shedding of blood and some sacrifices in some secret places.
Is it a bad thing for someone to go to the gods with a gift of a cow or a goat, which he may end up killing to them, to thank them for the things they did for him, or even pray to them?
I quite may not support that entirely. But I don't think it was the blood of an animal that my husband meant when he told me that the process involves shedding of blood.
I am from this land, and as a matter of fact, I am a prince. The ritual process that leads to the coronation of a king in this land does not involve the shedding of human blood.
Are you serious? I mean, are you telling me the truth?
And I have no reason whatsoever to lie to you. The process is a sacred process that helps us not to choose an evil one to be the crown king or someone who has shedded an innocent blood wrongly. Same person has to make a huge prayers and promises to the gods to enrich him with wisdom, truthfulness, and knowledge to lead our people. No evil person will pass through that process and come out alive.
Interesting.
The only thing that could make your husband act the way he's acting is only if he has a skeleton in his cupboard. If not, tell him to do the needful.
need to tell us in your common?
What kind of question is that?
I mean, are you hiding anything from me?
I'm not hiding anything from you or anyone.
So why are you kicking against the ritual process that leads to your coronation as the king of this land? Why?
So you want me to get involved in evil all in the name of becoming king?
No. There is nothing evil about it. Rather, the process helps to ensure that no evil man is crowned king in this land. I was also made to understand that there is nothing about human bloodshed in the process.
Nora, who have you been talking to?
My husband. Why are you not doing what is expected of you? Why? Why are you discrediting the noble process of this coronation?
Do not allow anyone to deceive you. It's getting all confusing, Pastor. Confusing? How? Pressure. So much pressure. These people, me, into idol worshiping. They are trying very hard to get me to do that which is a sin before God.
You see, it is not enough to say it. You have to stand your ground as a child of God, a true Christian, and resist in totality whatever that will make you go contrary to your faith and to the teachings of the church.
I know who I am, Pastor. I know who I am. I'm a child of God. And no one will get me to do wrong against my Creator, God, the maker of heaven and earth.
May God strengthen you.
Amen.